Good morning everyone. I am Furkana from BCAQ 5th semester and I am here to explain TCP header format. Every TCP segment consists of a 20-byte fixed header format. In this, first I will explain source port address. It is a 16-bit source port number which is used by the receiver to reply. It defines the port of the applications which is sending a data. So this will contain a source port address. And the next is destination port. It defines the port of the applications on the receiving side. So this will contain a destination port address which is of 16-bit. And the next is sequence number. This will contain a sequence number of data bytes in a particular session. The sequence number is a 32-bit field that indicates how much data it's been during a TCP connection. When you establish a new TCP connection, then the initial sequence number is a random 32-bit value. The receiver will use this sequence number and sends back an acknowledgement. And the next is acknowledgement number. When you set a ACK flag, then it contains a next sequence number of data bytes and works as an acknowledgement from the previous data received. For example, if the receiver receives a segment number X, then it will respond to the X plus 1 as an acknowledgement number. And the next is header length. It is also known as data offset. It is a 4-bit field that indicates the length of a TCP header by a number of 4-byte words in the header. That is, if the header is 20 bytes, then the value of the field is 5, and if the maximum byte is equal to 60, then the value of the field is 15. Hence, the value of the field is between 5 and 15. And the next is reserved. It is reserved for the future use. And the next is control flag. There are 9 bit of flag. We can also call them control flag. It is used to establish connection, send data and terminate connection. There are 6 control bit or flags. First is urgent flag, next is acknowledgement flag, then push, then restart, then synchronize, and the next is finish. First is urgent flag. It represents the urgent pointer field that a data type is urgent or not. If it is set, then the data is processed urgently. And the next is acknowledgement. It represents the acknowledgement field in a sequence number. If the ACK is set to 0, then it indicates that the data packet does not contain an acknowledgement. And the next is push. This is a push function which tells an application that the data should be transmitted immediately. And we don't have to wait to fill the entire TCP segments. And the next is restart. It restarts all the connection. And the next is synchronization. It synchronizes the sequence number. It is used to establish a connection between the hosts. And the next is finish. It is used to release all the connections. And the next is window size. It is of 16-bit. It contains the size of the data that the receiver will accept. It is used the flow control between sender and receiver and determine the amount of buffer allocated by the receiver. So this will contains a receiver field. And the next is checksum. It is used for error detection. It is of 16 field. In UDP it is not necessary, but in case of TCP IP it is necessary. And the next is urgent pointer. It is a pointer that points to the urgent data byte if the URG flag is set to 1. And the next and last is option. It is provide an addition option. It is required in 32-bit field. That's all. Thank you.